Monsieur Desmond, the doll and the pin, please. Monsieur Desmond. If he is Monsieur Desmond. Or is he that devil, Jacques Eloi Des Mondes, buried this 300 years till now?
Free! It's great to be alive. Free! But this time you, my little effigy, and you, my silver sword of sheen, will never shackle me to the temple again. Oh, no. But to destroy you would be to destroy myself. So you and you can never meet. I must find a hiding place.
Monsieur Desmond loves you so. He cannot accept your death. But in denying the will of God, he has sold us all to the devil. The ancient spell is broken. Guido! The doll and the silver sword, we must get them. Jacques Eloi Des Mondes belongs in hell. We will return him there. Monsieur? Monsieur? Monsieur Desmond? Monsieur Desmond?
What is it, Raxl?
The doll and the pin.
What about them?
Do you have them?
Why?
So I can drive the silver sword through the temples
Raxl! Raxl, witchcraft is a dead art. Life today is in the hands of the doctors. Now please, leave me be. I must rest.
You must rest. Now, Guido, not you, or me, or Jean-Paul, or dear Erica in her coffin, or anyone who dares enter this house will ever rest again until we free ourselves of that devil.
Anything I can do to help?
I beg your pardon?
Yes, he must.
Well, only in my thoughts.
That's no time to be alone.
No, I'm not alone. Mr. Forrest is making a long-distance phone call.
Dan Forrest? He's an old friend, but I've never seen you before.
No, this is my first visit to the islands. I'm here to see my sister, Mrs. Jean-Paul Desmond.
Madame Desmond has been dead but a few hours, and already the curse of centuries is upon us. The boat's in the wharf area. Keto, we must find that doll and pin before this whole island and all who come upon it are doomed forever.
That's new. This is new. Oh dear, that's too new. Have to change that. Along with a few other little things.
Jacques Eloi Des Mondes. As sure as that canvas grips your image, our search will never end until your soul is sealed in hell. That I promise you.
Poor Raxl. Promises. Promises. Promises.
Well, why won't you let me catch your beauty with my magic wand?
No, thank you. I don't feel beautiful.
Oh, but you are. Yeah, let me show you.
No, please, please, not now.
Look, I'm good. I'm quick. Inexpensive.
And persistent.
Have to be. I am the sole support of 17 children.
Your poor wife.
Wife? I have enough problems. Who can afford marriage, too?
Friend of yours?
A friend of a former friend.
Mm-hmm. You do have your problems, don't you?
Mine, not yours.
When did you do this?
The last time she was here, 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Why?
It's my sister.
Erica Desmond is your sister. Of course, I can see the resemblance.
Others are terribly worried about her, but she looks marvelous.
Oh, radiant and beautiful.
Sleep well, my little doll, because as long as you do, I don't have to. Oh, no. Raxl is sure to look in here.
What gets me is how you could possibly worry about one of the richest women in the world.
Mr.
Stanton. But I prefer Tim.
All right, Tim. I'm Dr. Alison Carr.
Hey, you're a doctor.
As you just recently sketched, Erica, I'm sure you're aware of the fact she's pregnant.
Hard to hide. And even if your sister could, her husband didn't. Yeah, on every trip over from that island of his, Jean-Paul Desmond bellowed bulletins like a town crier. Except for the last couple of weeks. But only because he hasn't been here.
Has Erica?
No.
That's exactly why I'm here, and why I'm so concerned. I haven't heard from her for over a month.
A month?
Oh, Tim. Money isn't the answer to everything.
Tell that to the ugly at the bar. He's after 162 pounds of flesh. All me. I had a mother, the last of all my family, small and Irish, sharp and sweet. And there wasn't a problem in the world you couldn't laugh at with her till it hit her. The last 3 months I watched her waste away. Pain so incredible they buried her in drugs. And with that, all the sparkle and the humor, and I couldn't watch her hurt. Money had to be found.
Is that where he comes in?
But that was only the beginning.
What do you mean?
I borrowed $3,000. Can't even pay the interest on it. $600 a month.
$600 a month? That's criminal.
So are the guys I borrowed from. But with no credit, I had nowhere else to go, and with no chance of getting out from under, I ran as far as I could.
And they followed you.
He's not down here for a suntan.
But if you haven't got the money, Tim, how do they expect you to pay?
Oh, they'll get it out of me. One way or another.
You're not saying...
Oh, forget it, Doctor. Please. Hey. See? I did get your mind off your sister.
Erica, my beloved, I'll make you live again, as fast as money and medical science make it possible. Tomorrow, my darling, the people from the Cryonics Society will be here. Then you'll be safe till we're ready to rouse you and bring you back to life. Good night, my darling. Sleep Sleep well. I love you. Quito, we need more dry ice. See that you pack it in very carefully.
Tim, there are ways I can help. Danforth's a lawyer. I'm sure he could ease the pressure.
I had no right to get you involved in my problems. Sorry. This isn't your scene. Don't think I'm not grateful. Here. It's the only way I can say thank you for putting up with me.
Thank you.
Don't get mixed up in it.
Yeah, but he's much upset that... See? He's threatening him now. No. Why doesn't somebody call the police?
Nobody's broken any laws yet. At least none that can be proven.
I wish there was something I could do.
I wish there was something I could. For what I earn here, I can barely afford the blue plate special. Anyway, Tim refuses to drag anyone else into his private woes. But there's one way you might be able to help.
How?
I've seen Tim's canvases. Now, this boy is better than good. Mr. Desmond's an art collector. If he'd just take a look at some of Tim's stuff, you might find something you like well enough to buy.
I can do better than that. The sketch of my sister Erica. That's excellent. That's worth something. I'll get Jean-Paul to commission Tim to do an oil of her as well.
If you really think you can, then let's get it on record. Quick. Tim, see you a minute. Dr. Carr has an interesting money-making proposition for you. $7,500. Isn't that about right, Dr. Carr?
Yes.
No. Wait a minute.
In advance, Tim, cash on the line. For your rent or any other obligations you may have.
I think $7,500 is a good price. If you think you're worth it.
I hope Mr. Desmond does.
Well, that's pin money to him.
Then it's settled.
Think we can put off that urgent meeting for a few days? You heard the offer.
I think we can wait.
Oh, you'll have the money in a couple of days.
And you'll have yours.
Okay, a couple of days.
Oh, thanks. You were great, both of you. I guess you saved me a new hospital bill.
Then he really was pulling muscle?
He didn't think my age expectancy was very good.
And things have changed now. For the better.
Except where do I run to this time?
Run? Why? Now, tomorrow, the day after the latest, you'll be able to pay him off.
You mean you were serious about this portrait business?
Well, I confess I was stalling at the beginning, but can't you do it?
Well, yes, but I mean, I haven't got the name to expect a price like that, and suppose Mr. Desmond decides against me.
Erica won't let me. She can talk Jean-Paul into anything. And she'd do everything she could for me.
It's midnight, monsieur.
Thank you, Raxl. Tell Quito to wake me at 6. He and I have to take the boat to the Cryonic Society people and pick them up there.
Oui, monsieur.
Quito, place it gently. Don't disturb her.
I must try to rest now, monsieur.
Rest. I doubt if I ever will until I have my Erica back to life.
least for the moment, Monsieur Desmond seems himself. Jacques Eloi Des Mondes cannot run free. To send that demon back to hell, the mystic drums must sound again. If we could only find the doll and destroy the devil. Open the secret doors to the catacombs. Back to the past.